Jo, hi, zurück zu Red Dead Redemption. Letztes Mal waren wir mit Sadie unterwegs, jetzt hat der Uncle hier irgendwas für uns zu erzählen. Mal gucken, was er so drauf hat. Wo ist er? Pennt wahrscheinlich, ja?
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious. Get up or get out. You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Ooh.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Jetzt bin ich ja mal gespannt.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right.
So, Uncle, wo ist
Let's
es?
go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Okay, gehen wir mal in die Saloons. Haben wir ein Pferdchen hier? Oh, oh, das war knapp. Ja, ist ja gut. So, Saloon Number 1. Halt. So, wir steigen mal ab hier. Kommen wir hier schon rein? Ne, wir müssen an der Seite rein, ne? Einmal rum. Das ist doch der Store, oder? Hm.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay, cool. So, wo ist das? Irgendwo außerhalb. Das Pferdchen mal schnell kriegen. No, da nicht lang.
Walk where you walk.
Es kommt jetzt quer durch den Markt gelaufen, oder was? Sehr nice. Sehr gut, komm. So, lass mal gucken. Eben mal kurz auf die Map gucken. Onkel kommt bestimmt hinterher. Wo ist es? Achso, das ist hier gleich drin. Okay, alles klar. Nur ein kleiner Ort, Vorort. Ja, okay.
What took you so long?
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Tja, aber Onkel ist nicht blöd.
He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left,
Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Lass uns mal gucken.
ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win
So
by
hau ihn
knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Hit him, Charles!
Sauber. Der Carlos teilt ordentlich aus. Sauber. Komm, Wolfie.
Don't black out just yet.
Oh, schon gleich kaputt, der Kollege. Komm, steh auf. Alter.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Dankeschön.
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I'm a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Und wie viel haben wir gewonnen? $40, warum nicht?
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Mister.
Anyway,
Guess ain't nobody
I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
So, was sind deine
That
Klamotten?
bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those
Ah,
calls.
es sieht nicht gut aus, die Typen, die da rumhängen.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Ah,
I've been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
You don't have them in the high country? Bet you move real quick.
Here it does!
This way. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Auf geht's.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Ah, haben uns nicht gesehen, ne?
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout
Oh,
over this.
ouchie.
That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Aktuell nicht.
I think we're clear.
Sieht gut aus.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all
So,
getting
Uncle.
up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Okay, das ist schon mal was. Mal gucken, was der Onkel jetzt zu erzählen hat. Wir haben noch was anderes.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house
Hat
gotta
recht.
go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Los, Leute, komm schon. Weg mit der Hütte. Oh, knackt schon. Ja, komm schon. Weg ist es. Kaputt. So.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Okay, das haben wir abgerissen. Sehr nice. Jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Komm, steig auf. Lass uns kurz gucken. Ach, komm. Ah, das ist Sadie, ne? Wo ist der Typ, der uns das Zeug verkaufen kann? Wo kriegen wir unser neues Haus? In Blackwater scheinbar nicht. Okay, wir reiten erstmal hin. Ich kann hier abkürzen.
Good girl.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him!
Ihr seid richtig zu langsam. Nee, doch nicht. Wow, wow. Oh, nicht draufgehen. Sehr gut. So, noch zwei. Oh. Sonst noch was? Er noch. Junge, was wolltet ihr denn? Kann nicht sein. Plündern. So, das arme Pferd, tut mir natürlich leid. Ging halt nicht anders. So, weiter geht's. Kann nicht sein, dass sie mich hier einfach angreifen. So, Saloon. Hoffentlich gibt's da was Schönes.
Please don't be troubling me now.
Thanks.
Make sure you come back tomorrow.
Yep. So, Sadie sitzt hier irgendwo drin. Saloon, komme ich da so rein?
Come and get it.
Schön morgens.
Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Draußen? Habe ich jetzt was verpasst, oder was? Okay, vielleicht sitzt sie auch drin, ich habe sie nicht gesehen.
By now.
Okay,
Hello, Sadie.
sorry.
Oh,
Nicht
John.
gesehen.
Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Schon wieder so weit reiten.
Let's go, girl.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You need to slow down.
That new horse?
Ja,
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
noch nicht.
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always like Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Ja, nicht jetzt.
Come on.
Genau.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Na, wo ist er denn?
We
Nur auf
cut
den
off
kleinen
here.
Hügel oder auf dem Baum? Okay.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Wow.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Wo habe ich bitte diese schönen Gewehre her? Armadillo, sehr geil. Okay.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on, let's go follow him.
Come on, then.
Let's get after them.
Ist das Pferd pink?
Looks like they're
Sieht aus, ne?
coming
Ein bisschen
from the
rosa
canyon
irgendwie.
underneath us. Let's go.
Ja, komm, Sadie. Wo wollen wir lang? Hier runter? Mhm. Armadillo ist ja eigentlich diese kleine Stadt aus dem ersten Teil. Ist wirklich nice, dass sie das hier einfach noch mit reingebaut haben, alles. Mal gucken, wie weit das geht. Ob man dann nachher die richtige Map hat. Mal gucken. So, jetzt erstmal den Kopfgeldjäger kriegen.
Slow it down. There they are.
Oh, wir müssen wieder aufs Pferd. Okay, meinetwegen.
Easy. that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ich sag mal runterschleichen.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Mhm.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Wir haben nicht zufällig den Bogen mit, ne? Okay. Aber Wurfmesser. Richtig cool. Oh, das ist runtergefallen. So weit kann ich nie werfen. Ja. Scheiße. Ah, nicht so gut. Wo ist denn der? Ah, hier. Den haben wir. Da drüben, okay. Ah, den hat sie auch schon weg. Wow, die ist cool. Wow, es sind viele. So, wo sind die anderen Spacken? Oh! Wo denn? Da. Ah, das geht jetzt nicht. Wo ist der andere?
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah. Look at here, kid. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Billy. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
You with her? What's
Immer auf mein Pferdchen.
Get him up there. Come on.
Komm. So.
It didn't work out for you before, woman! You should let me alone!
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Look out on the rope bridge. They're above us. Coming from the left of us.
There's men everywhere.
They're all over.
You're gonna kill us, don't! They're gonna lose us!
Oh, hi.
We're almost gone.
Muss man weiter reiten. Komm schon.
We're all right and in on the left.
Hey! Help!
Vollgas.
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it. Easy.
Sauber.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Kataching.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Ja.
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
Und Klappe halten.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No.
So, wo gehen wir denn
I
ab?
can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard!
Saving that one for later?
Just put him on the
So, hau rein, Junge. Tschüss.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything.
Nothing. Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this
Bye-bye.
money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Alles klar. So, was hast du gebracht? 200 Mäuse, nice. Okay, das ist cool. Cool, okay. Mehr gibt's beim nächsten Mal, ne? Bis dann. Ciao. Muss erstmal schlafen.